Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. So, at Crossroads Community Church in Vancouver, Washington, where I have the pleasure of being one of the pastors, we love to encourage the Crossroads family to read through the Bible every year. We have a Bible reading plan that we use. But here's the thing, whenever we start reading through the Bible, you always land at some point in the boring parts of the Bible. Like I've always joked that the third book of the Old Testament, the book of Leviticus, is the graveyard of the attempt to read through the Bible. Now, you have to ask yourself a simple question. Why would God give us the boring parts of the Bible? Now, here's the thing. What I would tell you is first, there really is truly no boring part of the Bible because God wouldn't have given it to us if it wasn't necessary. But here's the thing. Lots of people think that the Gospel of John is one of the best, most exciting parts of the Bible. And I would agree. But guess what? The Gospel of John doesn't make a lot of sense without the book of Leviticus, because when John the Baptist sees Jesus and says, he's the lamb slain before the foundation of the world, the lamb slain, that comes right out of the book of Leviticus, all the offerings. See, what you realize if you read even the boring parts of the Bible is that there is so much truth contained within it. Like in the book of Leviticus, do you realize that was the first health code that people ever had, that you should stay away from blood because diseases gets communicated through bodily fluids, all these different things in there, that people shouldn't eat animals that were killed and left on the side of an area there. Before they had supermarkets, meat was very hard to come by. And so all these things were meant to protect people. But if you don't read that stuff and think about why is this here? What does this mean? You don't realize that it shows the manifold wisdom of God and his love and care and concern for people. So don't be afraid of the boring parts of the Bible. Dig in and let God speak to you from those areas. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to share this video because, listen, there are parts of the Bible that seem boring, that don't seem as relevant, but they are incredibly relevant because if we didn't need them, they wouldn't have been put in the Bible. And in the comment section, let's talk about what you think some of the boring parts of the Bible is. And even feel free to ask questions like, hey, what should we do with this part of the Bible? And how do we interpret this thing? Because I know lots of us have questions. And as a community, we're going to do our best to try and answer questions as best we can. God bless you today.